I will show you a mystery the Lord speaking to me about this morning. This is why Satan doesn't fear our big churches, our mighty reigning apostles, our mighty reigning prophets. Because deep in the core of this thing we call revival is a satisfaction of the fulfillment of a human ambition disguised as spirituality. So at the end of the day, the word is we made it in ministry. We made it in ministry. They didn't believe in us but see us now. That thing has crippled the effectiveness of whatever harvest would have been there. That's why the Lord lamented to me. He said to bring revival you need three things: a fresh voice, a fresh pattern, and a fresh operation. Many got the fresh voice and their generation gave them ears because now something new had come. They had not heard it this way before. But Satan came with opportunities of making them celebrities instead of priests, and they took the celebrity away. Meanwhile, the branching of the river from Eden, you may find gold there, but you will not find Eden there. You only find something that came out of Eden there, but you cannot build Eden in that branching. Yes. This is why we are weak. This is what Satan wants. The river flowed out of Eden, yes, but the river's name, as soon as it leaves Eden, sir, it becomes Euphrates. It's no longer Eden. The river, as soon as it leaves Eden, it takes another name, Hedikel. It's no longer Eden. And even though you find gold there, that's the mistake we make. That's why we must fight it. Because at some point, if you are not careful, you will branch out, and then your river, there will be money, wealth for ministry there. There will be gold there. And then you will despise every other river and say, since I have gold and this river truly came out of Eden, then I can set up another Eden here. Meanwhile, the place Eden must be set up is the confluence of the river. That's why the full might of God is seen in the body and not in the branching. So the only times mighty manifestations of Holy Ghost impartations occurred within the church was when they were together. When they were together. So body. So who does these things? Prophet. Who does it? Prophet. The cultures need to be established again. The watchers. If we bring reports to God, by those reports, God can choose to wipe out humanity. The rulers, the enforcers, the destroyers. And all these invincible forces, they rule among men, and they rule through men. And when you leave that spiritual plane and you come before the planes of mortal men, you now discover that our manifestation is a function of our grouping and positioning. Are you a watcher according to the heavenly order? Or are you a watcher according to the order of Hades? What you call your pastors actually of the order of the guardians. But how come the guardians and the watchers are warring together? We are warring against each other. And the chiefs that are set over us in the spirit, they are looking at the sons of men and the confusion and the delusion that has fallen upon our hearts. We find the watchers and the guardians at war. Meanwhile, in the demonic world, the watchers and the guardians are one. So the watchers bring the warning, the guardians attack them. The guardians are trying to raise the people in the order of the culture that was once delivered, and the watchers attack them. so it becomes an open show of foolery among those who claim to be of the order of the sons of God. I know these things I speak of sounds very ancient and strange to many. But if you are of light, you will know the dance and the language of light. So the Lord lamented